Welcome, guys. I'm happy to have you guys here again, and thank you for always following, listening, and everything. Right now, I would like to talk about what we call in psychology transfer of aggression. You must have heard something like that, transfer of aggression. Transfer of aggression. And in a quick definition, in a layman's definition of transfer of aggression, is a situation whereby someone offends you, maybe after having some altercation with the person, you in a state of anger, someone that has done nothing to you approaches you for something, maybe, the person approaches you friendly, the way you guys used to do, and then because you are in a state of anger, instead of reciprocating with friendship now, because someone just offended you and you are yet maybe perhaps to recover from the offense and whatever that transpired between you and that person, you now, because you are still angry, instead of reciprocating friendly, you are now coming reciprocating from the place of anger. This is now, pay attention now. This is someone that did nothing to you, but because you are angry, you are now transferring the anger to that person. So transfer of aggression. That's just layman's understanding of transfer of aggression. Hope that's clear now. That's clear. Now, when I want to talk about transfer of aggression, I want to say something about it simply because it is a human deficiency. It is a psychological deficit in humans. Now, this transfer of aggression is commonly seen in animals like goats, ram, sheep, and the rest. Now, they exhibit this behavior very well. Now, coming to human beings, it is also predominant. It is predominant. It is common. It is very common in human beings. Now, this is an error. This is an error. It's a very big error. Transfer of aggression shouldn't exist in humans. But then we can't control it. We can't control it. Now, funny part of it is that it is very difficult to see a man who has mastered the act to control transfer of aggression. It is very, very difficult. Sometimes it's not even about education. Sometimes you see somebody that is well learned, a very sophisticated human being. But then you see how that person, when you see how that person transfers aggression, you'll be wondering, I thought this person was learned. I thought this person was schooled. Yeah, that person was schooled. You see that person has not been able to conquer that transfer of aggression. And do you know the funny part of it? It's not something that you can just wake up and then you do away with. It has to do with practice. Like, you need to practice it. You need to study it. You need to control your emotions. Until you learn to control your emotions, it will be very difficult for you not to transfer aggressions. It will be very, very difficult. And transfer of aggression is really a bad something, because you are hurting someone that did nothing, absolutely nothing to you. That's where it is more painful. When you transfer aggressions, you are hurting someone that did not do anything to you. You understand what I mean? So that is where it hurts most. Because this person you are angry with, this person that you are replying with anger, did nothing to you. And this affects our lives. It affects the way we react to things. It affects the way we treat people, especially in relationships with others. And I'm going to lay more emphasis on this in my next video. How transfer of aggressions affects the way we live with people, how it affects the way we associate with people. So thank you. See you next time.